Hey guys, how's it going? I like to mow here, and I'm going to do another video here. It was requested that I do a video on my chainsaws. I won't be starting them up in this video because it's kind of crappy outside and raining. I'm just in my garage here, so I won't be starting them up. I'll start them up in another video though. But if you want to see the Echo saw started up, the cold start video I did at the beginning of this year shows that. If you want to check that out. I will do a startup video of these at some other point though, just so you can see that. So I'll start with this saw here. This is a 14-inch Craftsman that my uncle gave me. It was originally my grandfather's, and then he gave it to my uncle, and then my uncle gave it to me. So at the time it wasn't running when I got it. It had been running several years. Fortunately, it didn't have any fuel in the tank, but the fuel line was completely rotted out. And I'll put a picture in here showing you what that fuel line looked like. So yeah, that was the fuel line that was up in the handle here. On these chainsaws, they run the fuel line up. You can see right at the tip of my finger there. Comes out of the case and then up into the handle and then into the carburetor box here, which is makes it pretty easy to replace the fuel line on this, because all you have to do is take the side off here with like 2 screws, I think it is, and the fuel line is right there. So makes it super easy to replace the fuel line. And this saw I actually got from my grandparents, or from my uncle who got it from my grandfather. And I had been running in a long time, so I fixed it up and was using it today. I actually cut up some limbs after Hurricane Hermine came through. It's got a new chain on it and a fairly new bar. It's a 14-inch Oregon bar, low kickback. Meaning, and actually, if you guys were curious about what low kickback is, I don't have any regular bars right now, but the nose of the bar is it's smaller compared to a normal bar, which makes it less of a chance to kick back, which is a good feature to have on a saw, just if you're, especially if you're a homeowner and don't do chainsawing very much. This saw is pretty old, in case you're curious of the model on it. That's it right there. It runs good. I'm running True Fuel in it actually, because they don't make the carburetors for these anymore, and I don't want to destroy the carburetor with regular fuel from the gas station. So I end up just getting True Fuel in the can. I do that for that chainsaw also, because I don't use this chainsaw very much either. And after I had to put $60 carburetor in that, I'm definitely gonna keep using True Fuel, because I don't use the chainsaw all that much, so I'm not gonna use that much True Fuel, which is fine for me because it just saves time, so I don't have to drain out the fuel and then try and run it out. Actually, right now on this Echo, I have an 18-inch bar and chain, which is actually fairly new. I just replaced it because I needed a bigger bar. I have a 16-inch bar hanging over there, under the duster thing there. And that one's really worn out, as you could tell by the lack of the Echo logo on the bar. It's worn off. That chain is almost worn out too, actually. So yeah, both these are really good saws. I would definitely recommend the CS370. CS400 is also a nice saw. I believe it's a little bit more power. But for now, this saw does good. I don't have that much stuff that I use it for anymore, since I don't do much firewood nowadays. But it runs good, cuts well when I need it, and yeah, both these are real good saws. I use I'm probably going to be using this one more for just limbing trees and stuff and doing light tree trimming. Actually, before I got this saw, I was planning on getting an Echo top handle saw or a Husqvarna top handle chainsaw, but since I got this one, I'll just use this one and use it until I wear it out, but that probably won't be for a while because I don't do a huge amount of chainsaw work anymore. But anyways, that's my video on my chainsaws. If you have any more video requests, as always, leave them in the comments and I will take care of them for you. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.